Hi everyone, this is Smriti. Welcome to QA automation classes. So we are going to continue our programming series. We'll be using the functional programming concept with the help of the streams and the lambda. We'll be seeing how we can find the optimal solution to the traditional problems. So in earlier sessions, we have seen how to find the even odd numbers, and if some number is starting with some particular integer value, or some string is starting with a particular string, we saw how to solve that using the help of the stream and the lambda. So now for today, we are going to identify the duplicate element from the list of the integers. So let's say we have a list of integer. Uh, okay, let's say we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and let's say we have again 11, again 12, again 13. Okay, so this is my list. Okay. So out of this I want to find what are the duplicate elements. Okay, so then the duplicate element 11 is occurring two times, so 11 is a duplicate element. 12 is also two times, 12 is also duplicate element, and 13 is also a duplicate element. 14 and 15 is the unique because you don't have any other occurrence of the 14 and 15 inside the list. So we'll see that how to do that. Okay, so let's see, let's go to the IntelliJ and start with um, find duplicate. This is the class name. Let's start with main method. So now we'll just define a list of integer, and say list equals to again arrays dot as list, and let's give like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, then again 16, let's say again 11, let's say again 13. So now if you see this one, we have 11 and 13 duplicated. So 11, 12 is unique, 13 is duplicate, 14, 15, 16 are unique. 11 and 13 are only items which are duplicated. So we have to find out that. So in order to do that, what we can do, let's apply a filter on top of it. So you know, like if we see the set data structure, right, the collection interface set. So if we see the set only allows the unique element. It will never allow you the duplicate element to be stored into the set. So we are going to use that concept of the set here, and we'll try to add the element into the set. If the element is added, that means the element is not present, it is added to the set. If element is present and we are trying to add it, then it is not going to get added. So we are going to use this add method of the set, and we are going to see if those elements those we are unable to add, then we will collect those elements, or we'll just simply display those elements. Okay, so we are going to use the set, and with the help of the add method of the set, we are going to check if the element is added, then that is unique. If element is not able to add it, that means the element is already present in the set and it is a duplicate element. We will capture that element and print it. That is the concept. Okay, so we'll see set of integer. So set int equals to, here we have to say new any implementing characters, we'll say hash it, and here you can say hash set of integer, or you can leave it. That's okay. So let's all take it. So now I have created a hash it. So we are going to use the add method. So how to do that? So with the help of this list in int check, so list convert it into the stream, then what we are going to do, we are going to filter, right? We are going to filter all the duplicate elements, right? It's like we're going to get a subset of the data whatever we have in our list of integer. So we are going to use the filter. So inside the filter we are going to use the concept of adding it into a set. So we'll say n, okay, for each number I'm going to say set int dot, and again I'll say dot add n. So if it is going to get added, right, if it is going to get added, then it is unique element, but we are interested to find the duplicate elements. If it is not going to get added here, we'll say not set int dot add n. If it is not able to add it, then we are going to collect, or we can directly use the for each and print for each system dot out colon println. Okay, so let's run and see this one. Okay, so if you see, so 11 and 13 is the output here, because 11 and 13 are the duplicate elements we got here. But what happens when we have see here 11 and 13 are repeated two times? What happens if it is repeated some more than two times? Okay, so 13, 13 like that, 11, 13. So let's run and see. See, so how many times it is coming, right? How many times we are unable to add, it is going to print that many times. So first 11 came, so it is unique, it got added. Then 12 came, it is unique, it got added to the hash set, so it is printed. So 13, it is unique, so it is printed, it is added to the set. 14, 15, 16, everything got added to the hash set. Now again 11 came, and that time it saw, okay, 11, it is already there, so I should not I cannot add it. So here with the help of the lambda we are saying if it is not able to add, then print it. So we just printed 11. Then 13, it is duplicate, so it is printed. Again 11 came here, right? After 11, 13, again 11 came. Since again 11 came, so we said okay, again print the 11 because it is duplicate. So but we don't want to see this kind of the output in this, when the frequency of a particular element is more than two times. That time what we want to see, we want to see just let us know like it is duplicated. You don't have to say like 11 11 11 13 13 11 11 13, like how many times it is coming after second time. You don't have to print it that many number of times. So in order to do that, we can do a we can optimize our code a little bit here. So what we'll do, let's see. So okay, so I'll do one thing. Let me declare a new one. Before that, let me get rid of, okay, this is correct. Okay, so now let's say list integer of list int 2 equals to array start as list, and here if you see we have multiple times it is repeated more than two times. So now I'll create a set of integer. The process is same. So set of integer, and I'll say set int 2, right, equals to new hashtag, and here setting 2, and here we can apply list int 2. Okay, let's say list int 2 dot, and yes, this is correct. The stream method will apply the stream, and the stream method will apply the filter. Okay, so with this filter what we are going to do, we'll say n for each number. So we'll see if not set int 2 dot, what we are going to add again n, right? So n, if we are going to do that, okay, dot collect. So how we are going to collect? So we are going to collect as two set. Okay, earlier we are collecting as a list, now I'm going to collect it as a set, right? So this one I have to store it, and then I can print. Okay, So let's say set of integer, say set int 3 equals to this one. Okay. And now let's say this out and okay. So yeah, what is this s in 3? Okay, let's see. Maybe I can put here a simple stuff. Okay, so if you see here, it is printing 11, 13. Here for the duplicate one, it is printing 11 and 13 when the frequency is 2 equals to 2. For here, for this one, it is started to print 11 and 13. So how many number of times they are repeated, they are not going to capture. So here the key point is, so earlier what we are doing, we are just seeing whether it is added or not. If it is not able to add it, we are just saying just print it or collect it into a set and print it. But here what we are doing, we are creating another set. Okay, that set is going to hold the duplicate elements. So if you see, the space complexity is increasing here, so we are adding one more set here, right? But here after filtering it out, if we say okay, if it is not able to add it to the set, then what you do, you just collect it into another set. So when the first time it comes, right, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, after this there is no problem. So everything will get added into the set here, set int. And then when 11 comes, so it will say this condition is not, this condition is satisfied, like we are not able to add. So when we are not able to add, we have to collect it into the set, so it will be added to the a set in 3. Okay, this one, not this one. Okay, so then similarly again 13 came, so 13 will also get added here, and then again 11 came. We'll see, okay, in this set of integer 3, 11 is already present, so we will not add, right? That is the main property of the set, it will never allow the duplicate. So here we are directly filtering out with the help of this condition and then printing. Here after filtering out, we are trying to add it into another set, so that any further addition or the duplicate element that is coming, those will not be part of that set. Okay, and then in the last, we can just go out and we can just print that final set. But here remember, the space complexity is getting increase. Okay, so yeah, that's all to this session. So if you like my content, please do subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. So we'll again meet tomorrow with a new example. Till then, bye bye.